What do you say when it's over? Don't know if I should say anything at all. One day you're rolling in the clover. Next thing you know, we take the fall. Still I think about the years since I first met you, and the way it might have been without you here. I don't know if words from me can still upset you. I've just gotta make this memory stay clear. And I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. I guess I always knew I couldn't hold you, but I'd never be the one to set you free. Just like some old nursery rhyme your mama told you. Oh, you still believe in some old memory. Here we go. Still I'm leaving here a better man for knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Oh yeah. Leaving here a better man for knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I know I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Oh yeah. Thank you very much. Good afternoon. Hello and welcome along to my afternoon live. Here on Friday, the 6th of November 2020. I hope you're all well. Thank you for tuning in. I hope the weather's okay where you are. It's quite bright and nice here in Cleethorpes. It's not particularly warm outside, but not too bad either. It's okay. I'll give it a 8 out of 10 for this time of year. And yes, nice to have you along. I do bear in mind today's show is going to be slightly shorter. I am going to try not to waffle too much. I know I say that every time, but I'm going to try and sing as many songs as I can because I have got to finish slightly earlier because Ted is at the vets at 3:45 for his final injections. He's had 2 lots and this is his last one today because they do three lots of injections now for a puppy. So yes, up to now is vaccinated against diseases from other dogs and things like that. And the one today is just a second course of ones to protect him against woodland and standing water. So we have been able to take him for little walks around the block, but after today's, well, it would be a few days after today, but he'll be able to go for walks in parks and woods and things like that, which will be very exciting. So we have been looking forward to that one. So yes, I will be finishing a little bit earlier. It's only sort of 10-15 minute walk from here to the vets. So I'm still hoping to be able to do till about 3:15. But just to let you know, so that you're not disappointed when we finish a little bit early. I've got lots of requests in. I'm just going to say a few hellos, but as I say, I'm trying not to talk too much because then I can fit more songs in. Let's have a very quick whiz through. Susan Green, hello, my darling. She says, you are keeping us sane. Well, I do my best, although I'm not sure I'm sane myself, so I don't know if that really works, but there we go. Sharon King, hello, my darling. Arthur and Susan in Benidorm. Carol Firth says it's lovely and sunny. Emma Fisher, afternoon to you. Sue Pelham, sunny but fresh in Woking. Good afternoon, says Gaynor. And Sandra Sharp, she's just woke up. Have you been having a little afternoon nap, maybe? An after lunch nap? I don't know. Let me know. Or are you still waking up from last night? I don't know. It's a long sleep if you are. Konnichiwa, says Sue Bridge to Richard San. There we go. A little bit of Japanese for us there. Thank you, Sue. Very cultural. Alfred and Susan, sunny, 30 degrees centigrade today. Had some rain yesterday. 30 degrees, I don't know. I can't even imagine that at the moment. Reeves here as well. She's shared in Corby. Thank you very much. Thank you if you have shared this video. It does help more people to find us, so I always appreciate it. Leslie Boylan says, afternoon, how are you? I'm very well, thank you, Leslie. Very well indeed. I can't complain at all. Sandra Harris as well, and Mary Davis. Sunny and Scunthorpe, been for a walk. Very good. Yes, I should be going for a walk myself after the show to take Ted to the vets. As I say, he's allowed on normal streets at the moment, so yes, we'll walk there and back, which makes a nice change. I've had to carry him the first 2 times, and he's getting heavier now as he's growing. Marilyn Withers, hello, my darling. She's shared the video, thank you. And Brenda Martin from Cloudy Devon. Where are you today? I'm in the spare room. This is our new sort of... It's not really a wardrobe. It's but it's very good for storage. There's lots of shelves and lots of rails, and I don't know if you can really see the bottom of it, but look, it's very handy for storage. So there we go. I set that up earlier. I've got to try and do it again now. There we go. I think that works. You can still see me. Oh, it's a bit lower down than it was. Yes. So I am in the spare room today because Ben has got the afternoon off work. So there we go. Lee Heggie is here. She says, hello, my darling. Chilly in Ashby now. Yes, it is a bit chilly here, but it is bright. Janet says, ouch, poor puppy. He was very, very good on his first 2 injections. Apparently he didn't even bat an eyelid when they injected him, so hopefully the 3rd one will be the same. But he is generally very well behaved, and he probably will be enjoying getting fussed over by the nurse, because he loves people, just any people, it doesn't matter who they are. He absolutely loves people. Yes, he'll be able to adventure out. I'm looking forward. We've got a lovely park just opposite us, which I'm looking forward to taking him there. There's another park maybe 2 miles away, which has got a massive field with all fences around it, so you can just sort of let the dogs off the lead and run away, and they can't go anywhere. So I'm looking forward to that one. And there's a beach, of course. We're only 5 streets back from the seafront, so there's always the beach as well. John Bratton is here. He says, hi RP, hello JB. I hope you're well. Janet Tilson, afternoon Richard, very cold here in Nuneaton. Valerie Irvin, listening at work. Lauren Nicola, hello my darling. I've not seen you watching for a while. Hope you are well. You're in Liverpool, aren't you? Have you had your test yet? Everyone's getting a test in Liverpool, aren't they? And Sharon says, that looks brilliant for such as us with no storage. Yes, it is. That's why we got it. Really, it's got more storage than a normal wardrobe, and it's a lot cheaper. It's only £55, and it took me about 2 hours to put together. But once it's up, it's very, very good for storage. We do have a nice wardrobe over here as well, which is just a standard one, but we thought we needed a bit more. So there we go. That's the second time I've moved that. Anyway, right, let's get on with some singing. I have got my list of requests here with bits and pieces you've been asking for, and we're going to, we've got a few slow ones. We'll have to split the slow ones up. Let's do Karen James's request. I think I saw, it was Carol I saw, not Karen, but I think Karen's probably watching as well. She would like a little bit of Lone Star, so we're going to try this one. He called her from the road, from a lonely cold hotel room, just to hear her say, I love you one more time. When he heard the sound of the kids laughing in the background, he had to wipe away a tear from his eye. A little voice came on the phone, said, Daddy, when you're coming home? He said the first thing that came to his mind, I'm already there. Take a look around, and the sunshine in your hair, and the shadow on the ground, and the whisper in the wind. imaginary friend, and I know I'm in your prayers. Oh, I'm already there. She got back on the phone, said, I really miss you, darling. Don't worry about the kids, they'll be alright. Wish I was in your arms, lying right here beside me. But I know that I'll be in your dreams tonight. And I'll gently kiss your lips, touch you with my fingertips. So turn out the light and close your eyes. Oh, I'm already there. Don't make a sound. And the beat in your heart, and the moonlight shining down, and the whisper in the wind, your imaginary friend. Can you feel the love that we share? I'm already there. We may be 1,000 miles apart, but I'll be with you wherever you are. Oh, I'm already there. Take a look around, and the sunshine in your hair, and the shadow on the ground, and the whisper in the wind, and I'll be there till the end. Can you feel the love that we share? I'm already there. Oh, I'm already there. Thank you very much. A little bit of a Lone Star, and I'm already there, especially for the lovely Karen James. Okay, we'll quickly catch up on any chat that we might have missed. Good afternoon. If you are just joining us, welcome along to the show. I was just saying at the beginning of the show that it's going to be slightly shorter than usual, the show today, I'm afraid. We'll be finishing about 3:15 because poor little Ted has got to go and have his third injections. But there we go. I'm sure he'll be a good boy. Joanna Hill is here. Good afternoon, Richard. Hope you are well. I am indeed. Thank you very well. Anne Brooks, love this song. Good afternoon, Richard. Bit chilly here in Markfield today too. Is that Leicestershire? I think it is. Okay, oh, that's it. We've caught up now. There we go. Okay, let's carry on then, because squeeze all the songs in. We might still get the same amount of songs if I don't waffle, might we? That was a slowish one. Let's do a fastish one. Have we got some dancers watching? I'm sure we will have. I'm sure we've got lots of dancers. Let's try a dance by the lovely Pat Stott, shall we? See if you can remember this one. I've not sung this for a while, actually. This is a request for Sue Pelham. Here we go. Baby, just like you, it's something new. I just had to try. I didn't plan on it, but a sip and you want it. It's a beautiful high. Perfect recipe, baby, you and me. All the secrets been found. Let's pour one right now. I'm talking about Cody Gold. I take you with me everywhere I go. Best tequila, baby, don't you know? A little sip and you're ready to roll. They make it down in Mexico, a little thing called Jalisco, where the beautiful agaves grow. I'm talking about Cody Gold. Oh, any way you like it, any way you want to try it, I'll try it too. I don't care if it's a habit as long as you have it and I have it with you. hasta la cruz. I'll be singing with you all the way home. We'll make this a song. I'm talking about Cody Gold. Take you in here where I go. There's tequila, baby, don't you know? A little sip and you're ready to roll. Make you down in Mexico. A little steak, oh, let's go. Where the beautiful agaves grow. I'm talking about Cody Gold. Yeah. Straight up on the rocks, dressed up on night. Make it a surprise, throw it back and close your eyes. I'm talking about Cody Gold. I take you with me here where I go. Best tequila, baby, don't you know? A little sip and you're ready to roll. Take you down in Mexico. A little steak, oh, let's go. Where the beautiful agaves grow. I'm talking about Cody Gold. Oh, I'm talking about Cody Gold. I take you with me here where I go. Best tequila, baby, don't you know? A little sip and you're ready to roll. Make you down in Mexico. A little steak, oh, let's go. Where the beautiful agaves grow. I'm talking about Cody Gold. Where the beautiful agaves grow. I'm talking about Cody Gold. There we go. Thank you very much. Special request for the lovely Sue Pelham and a bit of Cody Go. Okay, where did we get up to? Round about there, I think. Oh, you're driving, Karen. Okay, yes. Well, I'm pleased you are here. I hope you heard your request. You said thank you, so you must have done. Janet Tilson, Richard, I have shared your video. Thank you, Janet. That's very kind of you to do so. I do appreciate it. Thank you. And Janet says, I am a line dancer, but I can't remember any of the dances. Oh, well, it'll soon come back to you when we get back to normal, I'm sure, once you've done them a few times. Lauren says, do you still do jokes? I do on request. Is that a request? I suppose it is, really. I could do one if you want, Lauren. Let me know. And if there's enough demand, I'll do one after the next song. Okay, I'll have to make it a quick one. Amanda Edmonds, good afternoon. Listening, doing my ironing. Really looking forward to the show. I'm pleased to hear that, Amanda. And hopefully I shall make your boring task of ironing a little bit more happy. I don't know, because I'm about to do a sad song, so maybe not. But it's a nice song. The lovely Sue Bridge is watching today. You heard her talking Japanese a little bit earlier on, but she is English, believe it or not, and she lives in Grantham, which is only sort of about an hour and a half away from me, really. It's in Lincolnshire, and she would like a little bit of Keith Urban, so I've obliged and learnt a new Keith Urban song. I do quite a lot of his already, but this one I didn't do, but I've always been fond of it, so we'll give it a go. This is called Making Memories of Us. I'm gonna be here for you, baby. I'll be a man of my word. Speak the language in a voice that you've never heard. I wanna sleep with you forever. I wanna die in your arms. In a cabin by a meadow where the wild bees swarm. I'm gonna love you like nobody loves you. I'll earn your trust, making memories of us. I wanna honor your mother. I wanna learn from your part. Wanna steal your attention like a bad outlaw. I wanna stand out in a crowd for you. man among men. I wanna make the world better than it's ever been. I'm gonna love you like nobody loves you. I'll let your trust make memories of us. We'll follow the rainbow wherever the four winds blow. There'll be a new day coming your way. I'm gonna be here for you from now on. Yes, you know somehow you've been stretched to the limits, but it's alright now. I'm gonna make you this promise: if there's life after this, I'm gonna be there to meet you with a warm, wet kiss. I'm gonna love you like nobody loves you. I'll let your trust make memories of us. I'm gonna love you like nobody loves you. How will your trust make memories of us? There we go, Making Memories of Us by Keith Urban, especially for the lovely Sue Bridge. I'm just going to catch up on some comments. Good afternoon, says John Boylan. Hello to John. Leon McHugh is here as well. Hello, Leon. You're not far away from me in Grimsby, I don't think. I'm in Cleethorpes now. And he says tipped. Thank you very much, Leon. That's very, very kind of you to do so. And if anybody else would like to leave a tip today, you are very, very welcome to do so. And it is hugely appreciated by me if you do feel you want to. Obviously, there's no obligation whatsoever. All my shows are completely free to watch, and there's never any expectation or obligation to leave a tip. It's completely discretionary, but it does really, really help me out in these times of no income. It helps basically to put food on the table and pay for my phone bill and things like that. You know, just day-to-day things that you take for granted, really, when you're working, and then suddenly it's all sort of clawed away from you. Once I'm... Anyway, we're not going to go into it, but thank you very much, Leon. That's very kind, and thank you to anybody else who is following suit. Lauren Nicola, please, but not the potato one. Okay, I'll do a quick joke in a second. I think that's all the demand we're getting for the jokes, but there we go. I'll make it a snappy-ish one. Sue Matthews, line dancing started, now stopped. Yes, my mum, bless her, she went to a line dance class last week. Denise's line dance class. She's just started up again last week, and then the announcement came on Saturday about the lockdown, so it's finished again now. So they went back for 1 week only, which is very, very sad. Sue says, thank you, no problem at all. Lisa says, "Hey babe, I forgot you were on today." Well, here we are. You know, you can always go back to the beginning once we've finished, Lisa, if you really want to. But nice to have you here. Thank you, John Hand. Richard Palmer just messaged you on your Facebook inbox right now, mate. From John Hand. Thank you, John. I shall have a look. Thank you very much. I'll look at the end of the show once I've finished. John Bratton, while still listening, I nipped to tip. I recommend it. The warm feeling you get makes the music sound even better. Oh, thank you, John. That's very kind of you to say that and to do that. So really appreciate it. Thank you. Very, very kind. Richard Taylor, hi Richard, hope you're fit and well. Well, yes, I can't complain. I don't know about the fit bit, but I'm certainly well. So there we go. Okay, I did promise you a joke then. I have told this one before on one of my lives a long, long time ago. You must you'll have to have been watching from the beginning, really, of my lives to have heard this one. But this one is all about a man who wants to murder his wife. We can make it a little bit of a Liverpool-y reference, if you like, Lauren, since you asked for the joke. So a man wants to murder his wife, And he decides, well, he's heard about this man who drinks down the local pub called the Everton Arms, that he sort of does murder for hire. It's quite a dark joke, this one, but it's funny. It's all in jest, you know that. So he goes to this pub to meet a man called Artie, who apparently is a bit of a hitman. So he's sat in this pub on the time he's been told, and this big man walks in and says, "Hi, I'm Artie." Was that good for Liverpool? I think it was. Well, it would be deeper, though, because it's very, very masculine. "Hi, I'm Artie." I don't know if that was any better. So the man says, "Oh, yes, hello, Artie. I would like you to murder my wife for me, please, if you don't mind. I can tell you how to do it and things like that, if that's okay." And Artie says, "Oh, what's in it for me?" That was a bit better, actually, wasn't it? I've never done it in Liverpool accent before, so this is all new. It's not rehearsed. "What's in it for me?" So the man says, "Well, I can pay you £1 if that's okay. It's all I really have. And what I would like you to do is I'd like you to strangle her, if that's okay." So Artie says, "Oh, no problem, mate. Yeah, leave it with me. Leave it with me." So the man says, "Well, she actually works in the local Tesco's in Aintree." Another reference there for you. So if you can maybe wait for her at 7 o'clock tomorrow when she finishes, and then do it then, if that's okay, Artie. "Oh, yeah, no problem. Sound, mate, sound." So anyway, is this going well? I'm not sure. It wasn't early at the end of it, so it's all fine. So anyway, the next day, Artie's hid behind a bush, waiting for 7 o'clock, waiting for the woman to come out, and then suddenly he spots her, so he runs up to her and grabs her and strangles her and throws her on the floor dead. Very violent, this joke, but it's all a joke. You know this, don't you? But then the manager comes running out, so Artie's taken by surprise. So he grabs the manager and strangles him, drops him on the floor, dead. And then the security guard comes running out, so Artie grabs him, strangles him, drops him on the floor, dead. Anyway, it's in the Liverpool Echo. It's in the Liverpool Echo the next day, and do you know what the headline says? "Artie chokes 3 for £1 at Tesco." It's good. "Artie chokes 3 for £1 at Tesco." Oh, I don't know. Should I sing a song? I do like that one. I think it's quite clever. Okay, here's a request. This is for the lovely Brenda Martin. Well, I met the girl I love in a town way down in Dixie, neath the stars up above. She was the sweetest girl I ever did see. So I held her in my arms, told her I've many charms. I kissed her while the guitars played the Bonaparte's Retreat. Oh, the world was right as I held her on the night, and I heard her say, "Please don't you go away." And so I held her in my arms and told her I've many charms. I kissed her while the bagpipes played the Bonaparte's Retreat. Bagpipes! Met the girl I love in a town way down in Dixie, neath those stars up above. She was the sweetest girl I ever did see. So I held her in my arms and told her I've many charms. I kissed her while the fiddles played the Bonaparte's Retreat. Fiddle! Right as I held her on that night, and I heard her say, "Please don't you go away." And so I held her in my arms and told her I've many charms. I kissed her while everybody played the Bonaparte's Retreat. Everybody. held her in my arms, told her of her many charms. I kissed while everybody playing the Bonaparte's retreat. Thank you very much, especially for the lovely Brenda Martin. Little bit of Bonaparte's Retreat. Okay, let's find the next song, get that ready, and then I'll just have a quick look through the comments. Have we got any talking going on? Let me have a look. I think... oh, yes, I missed all that, didn't I, when I did my joke? But never mind. You are too talented for jokes, says Sharon. Well, I think it was a good one. It was a good one. Lots of laughter from you all, so that's good to read. Thank you. John Handon, all my liking and sharing means caring. Please hit the share button, please. Thank you, John. That's kind of you to share the video. Yes, Sue's laughing. John wants me to sing. And Lauren says, haha, oh my God, ha ha ha, your accent was good. Oh, thank you, darling. I do practice my Liverpool one. I'm not too bad at it, really. Lisa, I've got a dad joke to send you. Oh, please do, Lisa. I'm always looking for new jokes. And how are you? Yes, me, Ben, and Ted the dog are all very well. Thank you for asking. And Andrew says, very good singer. Thank you. Okay, let's get on with some singing then. We've only got... Oh, God, we've not got much time at all. We need to get Ted to the vets for his injections. If you didn't catch the beginning of the show, I am finishing a quarter of an hour early today to take Ted to the vets. So we better get on with some more singing. This one's been asked for by Mary Davis and Sue Matthews. They've both asked for the same song, so you can have half each. Very clever song, this one, if you listen carefully to the words. It does tell a nice story with a lovely ending. This is called Chain of Love. Here we go. He was driving home one evening in his beat-up Pontiac when an old lady flagged him down. Her Mercedes had a flat. He could see that she was frightened, standing out there in the snow, till he said, I'm here to help you, ma'am. By the way, my name's Joe. She said, I'm from St. Louis, and I'm only passing through. I must have seen 100 cars go by. This is awful nice of you. Then he changed the tire and closed the trunk, was about to drive away. She said, how much do I owe you? Here's what he had to say. You don't owe me a thing, I've been there too. Someone once helped me out, just the way I'm helping you. If you really want to pay me back, here's what you do. Don't let the chain of love end with you. Well, a few miles down the road, the lady saw a small cafe. She went in to grab a bite to eat and then be on her way. But she couldn't help but notice how the waitress smiled so sweet, how she must have been 8 months along, dead on her feet. But she didn't know her story, and she probably never will. When the waitress went to get her change from $100 bill, the lady slipped right out the door, and on a napkin left a note. There was tears in the waitress' eyes when she read what she wrote. You don't owe me a thing, I've been there too. Someone once helped me out, just the way I'm helping you. If you really want to pay me back, here's what you do. Don't let the chain chain of love end with you. That night when she got home from work, the waitress climbed into bed. She was thinking about the money, what the latest note had said. As her husband lay there sleeping, she whispered a sigh from low. Everything's gonna be alright. I love you, Joe. Thank you very much. A little bit of the chain of love, especially for Mary Davis and Sue Matthews. We've only got time for 2 more songs. I'm just very, very quickly stop for a very quick chat. If you have just joined us, I have got to take Ben to the vets for his 3rd injection, so I can't do the full show today. John Han says, can you please perform my favourite song, Don't Cry for Me, Argentina? Can you remind me Sunday, please, John, in the sort of lunchtime, if you can, and I will practice it and do it on my Sunday show, if that's okay, because I do need to practice that one before I do it again, and I did forget, so please remind me Sunday, John. Leslie, I will PM you about 6 p.m. to see how Ted is, if that's... Of course you can, Leslie. Yes, I'm sure he'll be fine, but yes, please feel free to do so. And yes, Sharon, love this song. It's so appropriate for these times. Kindness costs nothing. Indeed, it's a lovely sentiment behind that song. Okay, we're going to have a little sing-along, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to try a bit of the Carpenters. Here we go. Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I see. All together, I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love puts me on the top of the world. Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. And the leaves of the trees and the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. All together, I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love puts me in the top of the world. All together, I'm on the... Beautiful is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love puts me in the top of the world. Big finish. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, let's just have one last look through the chat before I do the last song of the show. I'll take him, Ben, to the... Oh, sorry, yes. Okay. Did I say Ben? I meant Ted. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Sorry. Sharon, Life in a Shoebox is another with true meaning. Reminds me of when we were fostering. Yes, I don't know what inspired me to write Life in a Shoebox, really, because I was only 12 or 13 at the time, so I didn't have a lot of life experience. But yeah, I'm pleased you take that from it, Sharon. So thank you. I love this song by the Carpenters. Always cheers me up, says Joanne. Why is Ben going to the vets? Yes, sorry, I meant Ted. Richard, are they pineapples on your t-shirt? Or is my... Yes, I'll do a close-up for you, Sharon, if I can. Can you see them? Pineapples? They're yes, little black pineapples on a white t-shirt. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to leave you with one more song. I would like to say thank you very much for tuning in today. It's been lovely to have your company. Thanks for all the chat. You've been quite chatty today, actually. It's been lovely to read all your bits and pieces out. Thank you as well if you have left a donation or if you're going to leave one at the end of the show, a little tip. It does make a huge difference to my life. At the moment, it will go towards food and drink, as I say, and Ted's vet bill as well, which is not going to be a good one. But so thank you very much if you have or if you're going to do so at the end of the show. I will be live again on Sunday as usual for my Sunday special at 4 p.m. We'll have the sing-along, we'll have more of your requests, maybe another joke, you never know if there's enough demand. But I'm going to leave you with this one, and then I really must go and get the lead on Ted and walk him down there. So this one is a request for Sandra Harris. See you Sunday, thank you. In my wrestling and in my doubts, in my failures you won't walk out. Your great love will see me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. You are the peace in my troubled sea. In the silence you won't let go. In the questions your truth will hold. Your great love will see me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Here we go. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore. I don't fear what tomorrow brings. With each morning I'll rise and sing. My God's love will see me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Here we go, everybody. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore, safe to shore, shore. Safe to shore. Thank you.